Hello my fellow gamers, Simple Geek Gamer, and welcome to a brand new series on the channel. Yep, this is VoxelCraft. Yep, a brand new mod pack which is going to be running on the channel, and I am really excited to play this thing. And what the hell is that thing there? Okay, that looks, let me have a look. Oh, it's a hamster. Okay, that is weird. But anyways, let's ignore that and take that off. Yep, a brand new series, and I'm really looking forward to seeing where we are going to go with this pack. If you do want to play this pack, you won't be able to play on the server though, because this is a completely private server. You can go ahead and download the pack on Cursed. Link will be in the description, so I highly recommend you do. It looks a fantastic pack, and the mod list for it is blooming huge. It's not as huge as some packs, but it does have a fair amount out there. Why is there a floating grey thing above that hamster? I'm a bit blooming curious, but the one thing I'm wondering is, how can I get rid of these googly eyes? I really don't mind them, but they're really frustrating and annoying, especially looking back at yourself. And oh boy, it's night time. I think we should be okay. Hopefully someone's going to sleep. But anyways, this pack is running on our own private server, courtesy of Sticky Piston, and we are very grateful for those guys to provide us with this server and to provide us with the opportunity to play this brand new pack. So yes, that's just awesome news. And in terms of who's going to be playing, near enough the entire Voxel Squad, if from last count. Just to give you a quick reminder, we got Sheridan, of course, we got Jay Jones, Hoser, Link, MJ Rose, Aurora, myself, Mirillis, Football Mercer, Marty, Phoenix, Game Over Geek, Asgard, 99 Blocks, Tom Like a Fox, Nikaville Plays, Renovate, Relic Gaming, and Yeti Whiskers. Though we may get a few more people join us down the line, that would be awesome. And in terms of the mod list itself, let me just let me just bring up F3, or press escape. Just have a look. We got loads of bloody mods. Usual ones like Applied Logistics, which is fantastic. Aurora Core for the mining dimension. We've got Ender.io, Blood Magic. We've got Britannia. One called Calculator, which is a bit weird. We've got Chisel and Bits, which Chisel and Bits I will be using a lot. What else have we got? We got Dark Utilities. Okay, that's different. Is there a different spin on extra utilities, which is also in the pack as well? What's this? We've also got fancy new sounds. If you ever notice when I walk around, you can hear footprints, fancy new footprints, and you can hear loads of different stuff. That's courtesy of that money mod pack. Engineer's Workshop, Environmental Tech, Extreme Reactors, which we definitely will be going to, because I want to get completely mental amount of power for ourselves. Forestry, we've got Bees, Genistry, Gravity Gun, can't quite remember what that one is. Industrial Craft. That'll be fun to try out, especially with the likes of, I haven't played it since, I think it's 1.64 or something like that, or maybe 1.5, I can't quite remember. We got backpacks. What else have we got? Just trying to many highlights of the pack. We got gliders, open computers. Definitely gonna try and use that pack, because I remember there was a program I did try to get working, but I couldn't last time. I'm gonna try it again for the extreme reactors. What else have we got? Portal gun, different. Pam's Harvest Craft. Where would we be without that? Quark, Reborn Core, Redstone Arsenal. That reminds me, it got RF tools, definitely an RF tools control, which I'm yet to play. I'm not quite sure exactly what it is. Also, roguelike dungeons, simply jetpacks. We've got sleeping bags, storage jaws, thermal expansion and foundation, tinkers, as always, but no. Fortunately, in this case, how can I put bluntly, no modifiers. So that's going to make it interesting to try and make some really cool weapons and stuff. Also, the last few mods. We've got wireless terminals and VoxelCraft and God only knows how many other mods which I have not named. If you want to look at the mods list yourself, like I said, mod packs available on Curse, so please do play it and then you can just play along with us. That would be awesome if you do. Anyways, we haven't really done much since we started last night. I played it for about an hour or so, but then I had to go to bed and get myself up early for work. Thankfully, work was a nice short shift, and we got ourselves a little bit set up, bit of a tinker setup, some chairs, some furnaces, and also first little bit of ore doubling, basically the quartz grindstone, which is a piece of piss to make. A few bits of quartz, some stone, and a wooden cog or something. Can't quite remember the recipe, but it's dead easy. But we primarily want to get to ore building, get ourselves properly set up. And in terms of where we are, let me just show you. We are near enough smack bang at spawn still, and where you see that puzzle to the mining dimension, it kind of obviously says that is basically spawn. Sheridan is just down this way, and as you can just about see him at the corner, busy working. We've also got 99 Relic just down that way. I still need to get a fair few other people's bloody coordinates done. Who is that one there? Oh, that's 99 blocks. And I think is that all I've got at the moment? Oh, Game Over Geeks is about 160. Oh yeah, Game Over Geeks is just over that way, so it might be worthwhile just having a look at everyone's bases in time. But first things first, I need to get myself set up, get a probably better proficient way of ore doubling cars. I can't just put all my ores which I have in here and then spend about half an hour just doing bloody that, which, okay, I've just destroyed it. Yeah, doing that which would take forever. Could just make a furnace, but I'm not too sure, so I'm going to spend some time getting some resources together, work out ore double a little bit more proficiently, and then we can go from there. I really should be a little bit more prepared in terms of when I come out exploring, because I've got absolutely bugger all on me. Primarily, no bloody food. I really should have spent some time growing some crops before I decided to come out. So, yeah, and just looking at the map, I can't seem to see any mobs whatsoever, apart from a few squid. So, I'm going to have some fun and games hunting for food right now. Well, there's an interesting one. Minding my own business, trying to get some squids, getting attacked by guardians, which is always fun. Just standing there, just preparing to get a recording statement done, and you've just seen that thing puff away. And I don't know what the hell that thing is. I don't know why I just attacked it then, but okay, I'm out. Yeah, anyways, I have absolutely no idea what this thing is, and by the looks of it, apart from being attacked, I don't know what mod it's from either. Oh my god, all I want to do is just hunt for gravel and sand and whatnot, just for bloody tinkers. Okay, here's interesting build. I think this is someone's base. Whose base is this? Holy cow! Sorry for spoilers, but I don't. It's Ren's bloody place. Bloomin' heck, he's been busy. Really been busy. Oh my god, I'm impressed. Really, I'm impressed. Okay, I don't know why we decided to go down there. I've really got to step up my game to make something comparable to this bloody place. It's not that far out either. How far away from me from spawn? About 1 kilometre. Bloody hell. And by the looks of it, we found yet another player's base. As to whose this base is, I haven't got a clue. Though they have got themselves pretty well set up. Loads of chests, bit of Industrial craft, which is always good, and tinker setup as per usual, and not really much else. I'm not going to have a look in there because that's just being rude. But nice little place we have here. Really nice. On a good note, we should have all the stuff we need to at least get a small smeltery set up. The only downside is the fact we have not been able yet to find all the wool we actually require to make a bloody sleeping bag. I would pick up my bed, but I'd rather leave that there in our little cave area. And how much ground are we going to be able to make with all this stuff? A fair bit by the looks of it. 64, okay, how much do we actually get out of this? I'm curious. It's 1 brick per piece. Okay, that's actually not too bad. And that is all of that done. Hopefully we're going to have enough. And annoyingly, we bloody don't. We're way short. And I think just over there, that I believe is Jay's base. I can't really see what he's got there apart from a smelter and a few cactuses, but you got to start somewhere. So hopefully now, after a bit of another explore, which would turn out to be really good, we've got all this. So this should be way more than a bloody enough. So do that. I don't know exactly how many I'm going to need, so let's go with a stack. That should be more on the plus side. Look at that, we got some lost slime. Yep, during our little trip, we found a couple villages unlooted, which is brilliant. Though to be honest, it probably won't be long till they're bloody looted, so I'm not too fussed. Would have been nice to actually take this stuff, but I don't really have any leather or anything to actually take said items. But on the plus side, 1, 2, put this here, and we now have slime builds. Yay! So we will now not take any damage. So if I just happen to jump, no damage whatsoever, and I just bounce around forever. Absolutely awesome boots. Right, next little task. I reckon we could make let me just have a look in Tinkers. I know there's a slingshot. Let's try that again. Slingshot. How much did it cost to make that? Okay, I think we can make that. Right, let's just sort this out first. Let's just throw said grout in here. So half in there, half in there. I don't know why I did that. Grab the 2 string that I need. Right, let's bloody make this thing. So first things first, one of those. Slingshot. Like that. Boom. And hold it down. Oh, that is so cool. I was thinking the other day, when I was playing it last night, I was having a chat with a few of the other guys to make a possible glider. So in essence, let me just stop bouncing. You hold it down, you go straight up, and then you can click to a glider to actually help you whiz across the map just that little bit faster. That's a potential idea, but at least we can travel the map faster now. And done. Perfect timing. Now, are we going to be able to have enough? I've worked out we should need about another 10. That's just for the basic one. Let us see. That's 16. Yeah, that's way more than enough. So let's just put 10 out. We'll save those bricks for a little bit later. Let's get this thing made. And done. Yay! We have a working smeltery. Shame we just don't have any bloody fuel for it. Look enough. I do remember where we've got some. I'm trying to think. What can we use for storage for the liquids? Oh yeah, it's just a simple fluid tank. Right, I think we've got everything for that blooming tank now. So, look enough. Iron's already on. Done that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they go in the middle. Iron goes round the outside, like so, like that. And 1 piece of glass there. Voila! 1 tank. And last 2 buckets. Done. I always panic when I'm putting lava in these things, like thinking, oh, I'm gonna miss it, and it's just lava's gonna go everywhere and it's gonna burn me. Thankfully, not on this occasion. Though, I remember when I was exploring this area probably yesterday, seeing these things thinking, what the hell? And just saying green cave crystal from quark, and I'm literally none the bloody wiser. Never seen that before, and what the hell you use it for is beyond me, and it looks like someone else has been here. Ah, okay, let's see if it goes back up. I would be quite... Yes, it does. Cool. And back, finally. Right, well, I always forget where my bloody base is. Irrelevant for the fact that we've already got a bloody beacon set up. A waypoint beacon, should I say, to tell us where my bloody tent base is. And how on earth did I not take any damage doing that and then pressing shift straight away? Holy cow, that's just bloody nuts. Right, so 1... do that, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. 1 smeltery minus all the bits that we need to make bloody weapons. And that, if memory serves me right, is either going to be gold, if not aluminium brass. So let us have a look. Aluminium. There we go. Aluminium brass. What do we need to make it? I'm not... Even though I know I did it about a fair few weeks back, I can't for the life of me bloody remember. Right, what do we need? Molten aluminium brass, go across. We need 3 parts aluminium and 1 part copper. And we don't have 1 bit of aluminium. I'm thinking that will probably... I'm probably going to be leaving that in between episodes, or until I do a live stream or something like that. I'm not too sure. That could be a live stream episode. Find all the stuff to get the sinker's set up and running. And I think in terms of possible next episode, I'm thinking maybe power. Get a decent little power mini setup just for temp's sake. And another potential stream is going out finding a potential area for us to set up our base. And one little idea I've had is when I was exploring earlier on, I found a nice deep oak forest or dark oak forest, I think, whatever it's bloody called. I'm thinking setting up a base inside there out the way, and then it goes underground as per my blooming style. So that sounds fairly interesting, though. That's only one potential idea I've got. Probably going to have many more after that. So yeah, I know it's been a short episode, but it's going to be annoying just to end it there. So on that note, like I said, time to end this one. So if you have enjoyed it, please do make sure to leave that like, and also if you're new to the channel and want to see much more, please do make sure to subscribe, because like I always say, every like, comment and subscription helps my channel so much, and I'll see you next time.